And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. What are you expecting to see?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. So, the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Marino in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Individual brilliance.
That's how to go past the marker.
Well, attacking possibilities. Ronaldo! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. João Pedro. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good pass. Oh, opportunity. And a goal! Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pedro. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, good vision, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. Alba Redondo. Nice weight on the pass. And wide of the mark in the end.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
Pedro. Redondo. Well, a touch too heavy there. Incisive ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Takes it on. Oh, great save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no wonder he's got a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little. Abdul Mumin. A bit sloppy there. Teammates available. Intercepted effortlessly.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Ronaldo. Well, he's been ruled offside. Pedro. Well, a good tackle. Cucurella. Chance to get themselves back into it. Ronaldo. Oh, this is looking promising. Perhaps now. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And there's the delivery. Well, got his head to it, but the placement made it a simple take. Intends on keeping it out.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Could be. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. Good conditions for the counter. Nicely regaining possession. Rafael Leao. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Cucurella. And space here on the flank. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. And he has options available. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Cucurella. Camavinga. Here's Ronaldo. Perfect challenge. Counter-attacking chance. They need to shore up the defence. Will it be a goal? Not over just yet. Well, two qualities here. Camavinga. Marcos Llorente has it. Mikel Merino. And playing it through. And that'll be offside. Danger building. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Audacious from there. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Mikel Merino. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Xhaka. On the ball, Bouanga. Good defending. Could pull one back here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Underway again. And they're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Have to close them down. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's useful play. Did well to win the ball back. Lovely weight. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? Might be a chance to break. Now, can they take advantage? Ronaldo. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled. And an opening! Textbook defending inside the box. Hwanga. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Teammates available. Ronaldo. Ronaldo beats it. Bruno Fernandes. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Really bright-looking attack. Xhaka! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mikel Merino. Ronaldo. Going for finesse. And that's fine goalkeeping.
Well, that probably wasn't the right option. He really didn't trouble the keeper there.
And into the last 20 minutes. Granit Xhaka. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Genuine chance. Oh, great challenge, but none out of the woods. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, the threat is there. And it's on. Wonderful goalkeeping.
What would have to strike? These are a quick way.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Played over. And the header just wide of the mark. Kubo. Exploiting the wide area. Takes the shot. Oh, superb reflexes. And there's the delivery. Counter-attacking possibilities. Ronaldo. He took it away. He won the ball. Plenty of support here. Oh, big chance! Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
So the final whistle almost upon us. And could pull one back here. Courtois. Mumin. Cucurella. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's a clever ball. And quick thinking. Bruno Fernandes. There's the goal. Surely now. That is that.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
He could really get at the opposition. Unable to keep the ball. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you FUT Rivals action. Your expectations?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Cucurella. And the lineup for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying his luck. Well, that's... Not quite accurate enough, though. This is how the visitors will set up today. Oliver Baumann is given the green light in goal. Ezri Konsa starts with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. What do you think we'll see from him in this game?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
And moving it forward. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Defensively, that's so much harder. It certainly spreads the play.
Ronaldo! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is full swing. Oh, that's a really stylish piece of running. And she's driving her team forward. Mateo Kovacic. Luca Digne. Leah Williamson. The attack looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now options are plenty. Oh, it might be! Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. Wasn't a great clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Take it away. Mateo Kovacic. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, to take the lead! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Untidy in possession. Cucurella. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Still looking for space. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rafael Leao. Good angle for the cross. And perfectly positioned.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Trying to tee it up. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner. Not the clearance that was called for. Mateo Kovacic. Attacking with vigour. Chance to play it in. Intelligent ball. Really getting stuck in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Katoto. Here's Kovacic. Very effective pass. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And he did well to cut it out. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Cristiano Ronaldo. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. A very good tackle. This could be troublesome. Free kick, it had to be. Well, deciding against handing out a booking.
Well, I actually thought he'd be sent off there.
Over it comes. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Thoughtful play. In a decent position now. And support available. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Takes aim. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Going short. This looks interesting. And Paredes. That's well read defensively. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Decent looking pass. And they give him back possession easily.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Can she find the right pass? Can they nudge in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Rafael Leao. Oh, he looks threatening. Ronaldo! capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. And showing the importance of width. Is it going to be? And did just enough defensively. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Decent effort! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. A tiny challenge. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. And threading it through. Can they do it? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Counter-attacking chance. And he might be through here. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Well, good idea. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Genuine chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. So back underway, 3-1 the score. 20 minutes to go. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Ronaldo lost it. And it's a quality pass. And terrific goalkeeping. But did she need to get her head up and pass rather than shoot?
Yeah, I'm not sure that was the best choice. Great strike, though.
Ready to break, perhaps? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
Rafael Leao. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Look at Dina. Could be on for her. In position. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Bruno Fernandes. Mikel Merino. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Good ball over the top. And still trying to get the shot off. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
This could finish it. Trying to plot a route, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Fernandes. Eduardo Camavinga. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.